Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Taylor, and I thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. I am so excited to be here with you guys and excited to express how I'm feeling about this full moon energy. I wanted to start by saying that I know many of you guys who have been following me really enjoy when I go out in nature and make videos by the beach and such like that. But I shot one down by the beach, and it was earlier, and it was a little windy and just didn't come out as good as I had hoped. So I was gonna post it up anyways, but I got in the car and I see 333, which is one of my biggest angel numbers that I connect to. It reminds me of my father and connecting to him. So when I saw that angel number, I had this like intuition. It just came through me and it said, just go home and shoot the video. So here I am. I'm gonna do the exact same video I did down there on the beach, but in a different setting. It was just an example or a way to show me that right now we can truly connect to our psychic abilities, and that we have so much that is trying to come through us, and when we follow it and we follow that guidance, it usually ends up being for the best reason. It actually always ends up being for the best, because we can trust in that intuition and the feeling and knowing when something is right, and just knowing in that moment when, to do certain things at certain times. So I wanted to start by saying that. So here I am, guys. I'm going to go through the points that I wrote down and get into this video. This powerful, extremely transformative, and life-changing type of energy that is coming through right now. And you can really start to feel that the breakthroughs are happening, and you are feeling the energies becoming more light at this time. I said you may feel sometimes you have no purpose, but you do. Just being you here on Earth during the shift is a huge part of your purpose. So the reason why I said that and why that point came to me is because many people fail to think, or they fail to see that one of their main purposes is honestly just to be here and be themselves and become more of their true authentic self. It doesn't mean that you have to really have this like massive like drive to want to help many people. A lot of empaths and a lot of people on this path just kind of wind up wanting to help and to assist in this transformational process. But whatever you feel called to do, go ahead and follow that. As we talked about in the beginning, follow your intuition. So if you're being guided to create some type of, necklace that you believe that many other people would like, and that it would help them to feel better wearing that necklace, whatever it may be, something to do with crystals or whatever, just follow that intuition, and inside you what is best for you and what's the best for your growth and for your journey while you're here. And I think we get so caught up in finding this massive purpose when just you being here is enough. Just you shining your light into the world right now is enough, because we need more people to shine their light through the darkness that is being shown out there in the world. We need more people to shine their light and to bring that light out into the world. And your light can truly make a massive difference in the world. So do whatever you feel is best in the moment of each day, and whatever you're feeling called to do each day, and just follow your true happiness and what you feel guided to do in each moment. I hope that makes sense. It's something that can be very complex and very hard to understand, but so important to know that you are enough and that you are doing enough just by you being here. That is the main message. It's time to really let go. The new high energy is coming in and you're feeling this more than ever. Really, there's so much energy coming down right now and entering through our bodies. It's really stirring up and causing a lot of the purging, a lot of the emotions to be shed and let go of for good, so that you can allow for this new high vibrational energy to enter into your body, so that you can create the life and manifest the life that you want in your outer reality, so that you can start to live from your truer, authentic self and truly embody and become the person that you want to be while you are here right now in this temporary human experience. It's all so temporary, you know? It all goes by so fast, so try to really just soak in the moments and really allow for the energy purging to occur. And once you start to allow and let it happen, it just will start to flow with more ease, and you can go with the flow and not be so stressed and anxious and all those lower vibrational feelings. You can let go of them and just trust in the process and trust in what is happening to you and just allow for it to happen. You're feeling this more intensely than ever before. And the reason that is because when we have this high vibrational energy that we've never felt before come down and start to make its way through our body, we have to shed and let go of all that energy that no longer serves us, and all of those self-limiting beliefs, all of those fears and anxieties and all of those things that we have been taught throughout our lives, that have been projected onto us by our parents, by our friends, by the people that, you know, kind of the ones that raised us into becoming teenagers and adults. And we carry that. Not that they didn't do their best. Many people do their best, but they projected their own insecurities, their own fears, their own anxieties onto you. But those aren't yours. They're yours to let go of and to allow for your true self, the true self beneath all of that stuff, to come up and to finally start to live from that high vibrational state that you deserve to live from, to start to really embody that person that you want to be and that you want to become while you're here in this physical reality. You deserve to be happy, you deserve to have a good life, and you deserve to have abundance and freedom, and you deserve to do things that make you happy and bring you joy and happiness and peace. That is all meant for you when you attune and start to connect to that higher vibrational state. It's coming down right now more than ever, and that's what's causing a lot of this purging, a lot of the unsettled feelings, a lot of emotions that are coming up. It's all because we are going through the biggest transformational process that has ever occurred in the history of this planet. That's why you're going through exactly what you're going through, and you're growing significantly during this time, more than you can even imagine, more than I can even imagine sometimes, but I can feel it. I can feel the growth that's taking place. It's massive, guys. Massive. That's why I'm feeling so energized and so called to make this. And that's why I'm here right now making this video. I put you having inner faith in knowing that it's all for the best. We are being pushed by the universe to do this inner work. Right now, you can have faith in knowing that everything you're going through, all of the emotional purging, all of the darkness that has been brought up within you and that is being released from you, is all for your greater good. It's all so that you can really start to embody and live that life that you have always wanted to live, and start to really create that reality that you have always wanted to create, but you always felt undeserved. You always feel these fears that you're not enough and that you're not doing enough, but that's not true. Those are all just self-limiting beliefs. The truth is that you are a extremely powerful spiritual being that has chosen to come to Earth at this time to help to create this shift, to help to raise the vibration of the planet so that other people who are starting to go through this, and other people who have not gone through this process yet and have yet to experience this type of inner growth, you're going to be the lighthouse, the light warrior, the light worker that will be there to guide others through this process, to allow for others to go through this intense process right now that many people are unconsciously aware of that they're going through. But you're helping to create more consciousness among the collective. You're helping to wake more people up, in a sense, and create a safe space for people who are starting to go through the spiritual awakening process. Many, many, many millions of people are going through this process right now. And finally, we are all connecting together and realizing that we are not alone on this journey. This really started back in 2012 when the Mayan calendar was coming to an end and everybody was talking about the world was going to end, the world was going to end. And I can still remember it so clearly. I remember being in fear that, oh no, it's all going to come to an end, and I'm so young and I didn't even get to really experience my life. And at that time I was facing so much anxiety and fear and my panic disorder that I had, and there was just so much that was really happening that I was kind of like, whatever happens, happens, you know? Because I wasn't really feeling connected to myself at that point. I was feeling more connected to all of the lower vibrational feelings at that time. But I remember being in fear, that the fear of thinking that the world was going to end and that everything was going to come to an end. But then, at that moment, on December 21st of 2012, when that was supposed to occur, that was when the new earth began to come into existence. That was when people started to sprout into their spiritual awakening process. And ever since then, more and more and more people continue to wake up. More and more people are starting to live from a state of knowing that there is something bigger than this temporary human experience, that there's something much greater and more grand that is happening right now on this earth. For me, it was in 2017. That was when I really hit my breaking point. I hit my point in my life where it was like I really ran into a wall, for a metaphorical sense. I ran into this wall so hard, and I just felt like I didn't feel like there was any way to get out of my own anxieties, my own fears, my own problems that I was facing at that time. And then I'm so grateful that I was able to shift, and that I was able to start to go through this inner transformational process that has changed my life forever. And I'm so grateful to be here, to be able to express this with you guys, because there were many times where I honestly felt like my life was over and that I had no more purpose for being here and that it was coming to an end. And then I went through my awakening process. I started to meditate. I started to create my own reality. And ever since then, life only has been getting better and better and better, even though I'm still going through this darkness, even though I'm going through these massive transformations that we're all going through right now, more than ever before, honestly. It's the sense of faith and belief that everything is okay, everything is working out for our highest good, and that we can trust in the universe. We can have faith in the universe and in our angels and in our higher self to guide us, to protect us, and to help us to go through life with more ease, with less anxiety, with more happiness, being more grounded to this physical existence, and realizing that we came here for a reason, a bigger reason and purpose than ourselves. We came here to help in this massive collective awakening and shift that's occurring. And it's just such a truly beautiful thing to have you guys and girls going through this process with me. And I'm so grateful for every one of you who is connecting to my channel and that is feeling that I'm helping in some way. That it means a lot to me. So thank you guys for everything you're doing. And as you can tell, I'm feeling emotional because this is more than myself. I'm doing this for you guys. The reason why I'm making these videos is way bigger than myself, and I wouldn't be doing it if it was just for me. It's for you guys. It's so that we can all create community and create a safe space for all of us to go through this together and to not feel alone ever. I don't want any of us to ever feel that we are alone. We all have each other's backs. We are all one, and we're all in this together. So thank you guys so much. I hope this video resonated. If it did, can you please like it? Can you please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you can see when my videos come out, which I make at least 1 or 2 a week. I try to my best. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for everything you're doing. And I hope that this video helped. Much love. Peace. Namaste.